Hello and thanks for joining us tonight for the rundown. Playoffs continuing in high school football as teams punch their ticket to the state semifinals. And New Mexico United getting ready for the club's biggest match ever. They're just one win away from the USL Championship round. Our rundown partner Ruby Aurora is on the road with the team as they and their fans get set for tomorrow night's showdown in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And from Albuquerque to Provo, Utah, a former two-time New Mexico Gatorade Player of the Year's journey to BYU and the impact she's already making. First up, we have the football state quarterfinals. Beginning in Class 6A, a powerhouse meeting between Volcano Vista and Cleveland. Last time they met, the Storm rolled past the Hawks 49-13. We go to Lightning Rod Stadium. Let's see what happens here. With the Storm on the doorstep, what usually happens? Troy Logan with the first strike for Cleveland. They get the touchdown as he runs it in for 6. And then later in the first, Jordan Hatch will take the snap. He'll look left, then come back right and finds wide open Evan Nanez. That's a pinpoint drop for another Cleveland Storm TD. Now in the second quarter, Cleveland in the red zone with Troy Logan carrying again his second touch of this game. Storm's offense proving to be unstoppable on this night. And here's another Cleveland message. Noah Escudero lunging across the goal line after making this catch. The Storm hit the Hawks with a shutout. The final 42-0. Here's Julian Patas with Cleveland head coach Robert Garza after the victory.
Guys, I'm here with head coach Robert Garza of the Cleveland Storm. Coach, that's a shutout. 42-0, Cleveland Storm beating Volcano Vista. What does this win mean to you and the team?
Oh, man, it's excellent win for us, man. All-around team victory, offense, defense, special teams. Our guys showed up, ready to go. They're excited. Hadn't played in 2 weeks. You know, you take football away from these guys for a little bit, and they love it so much. They were just excited to be here.
And with that being said, I understand this is a big win, but your message to the kids in the huddle was what?
Let's keep going. We're not done. You know, we set out for a journey for this football season, and you know, we're ultimately going to continue grinding until we get the ultimate ending.
Next, we go to the Field of Dreams. #1 overall seed Las Cruces hosting Los Lunas. Early in the first, Los Lunas handles the high snap, and Martin Cordovez does the honors. Tigers looking for the upset on the ensuing Bulldogs possession. 4th and 4, they pitch to the running back Daniel Amaro, who throws it to Francisco Winnikoff to tie it at 7. Next drive for Los Lunas, Luke Sermon's pass, who is intercepted by Hunter Parmeter. He will take it all the way for 37 big ones into the zone. Bulldogs defense gives them a 14-7 edge. From there, the Tigers offense will slow down, but not the Dogs. Quarterback Gunnar Guardiola finds Winnikoff over the middle. He uses that speed, goes 82 for the touch. Bulldogs win it 49-29. Taking a look now at the Class 6A bracket. Cruces awaits the winner of a game between La Cueva and Centennial tomorrow. Hobbs defeats Carlsbad tonight, 30-19. They will meet Cleveland in the semifinal next week. Let's move now to Class 5A. The second-seeded Roswell Coyotes hosting the Belen Eagles. This is the first time both teams are facing each other this year. A lot of early action there at the Wool Bowl, courtesy of Roswell. On his first possession, the handoff goes to Luis Rodriguez, and watch the sophomore running back break into open space and then make noise. At the goal line, he barrels into a defender and punches it across for a 36-yard finish. Coyotes lead 7-0. Now 14-0, still in the first. Coyotes from their own 42. The quick out to Isaac Gonzalez, who gets A+ blocking. Outmaneuvers the defenders and goes 58 yards for the touchdown, extending the lead now to 21-zip. Roswell would then lead 28-0 after 1 quarter. They bring even more juice early in the second. Senior running back Rendon Duran blasts, and he is gone for 61. And that scoot blows open the game even more. This one called early in the fourth as Roswell wins big, 51-0. Looking at the Class 5A bracket now, with Roswell moving on, we'll await the winner of Gadsden and Los Alamos, as the rest of the quarters will be contested tomorrow, including Artesia taking on Highland. Now in Class 4A, the Grants Pirates taking on the St. Pius Sardins. Last time they met, St. Pius won 34-20. Since then, the Pirates made a quarterback change with the move surprise St. Pius. Let's see as we go to the community. Early in the first, Sardins with the ball. Quarterback Isaiah Carpenter looking to go to work. He'll fake the handoff, he'll roll and throw it up to Cale Cox Liggins. That's a nice grab for the score. St. Pius up 7. Sardins back on offense for Carpenter to drop back. He tried to throw it in the middle. This one's picked off, though, by DeAndre Chavez. Pirates looking to gain some momentum here. Grants on offense. Chavez now in at QB. It bounces off the receiver and lands in the hands of Nicholas Casco, who's going to take it all the way into the end zone. That is a big turnaround break there. After the turnover, the Sardins back on offense. Carpenter, little shoulder fake, goes downfield. That's Curtis Flakes, the third for the score, so they execute that well. The Sardins move on to the semifinals after a 48-7 win over the Pirates. Heading north to Taos now, the Tigers hosting Albuquerque Academy. This is early in the first, 3-all. Less than 2 minutes left. Off the play fake, Chargers QB William Braun goes long to a 6'6" wideout and kicker Gage Conway for the score. It's 10-3 Chargers. On the ensuing Tigers possession, they throw back over the middle, but this ball is picked off by the free safety Gage Conway. He'll take it back untouched for an Academy touchdown. A big swing here puts the Chargers up 17-3 at the half. It's then 17-5 in the middle of the third quarter. Evan Salazar drops back, looking for a deep shot, and beating everyone is Alejandro Ortega. 70-yard, beautiful bomb. Cuts the lead to 5, so it tightens this game. Still 17-12 Academy with a minute left in the third. When Braun, he'll sit back. He'll wait for Conway. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. And he gets the huge score. So things are looking good at this point, but the Tigers have a last gasp effort on offense. 19 seconds left now. We'll set it up. Salazar running around, getting time, and just going to heave it. And so where does it end up? Ortega, the Hail Mary prayer is answered. What a finish. Tigers come up big when they need it most, and they win this one by the slimmest of margins, 25-24. What a finish. Looking down at the Class 4A bracket, Taos moves on and awaits the winner of Bernalillo and Bloomfield. St. Pius awaits the winner of Chaparral, or will face Chaparral, I should say, in the semifinal. And we're just about 24 hours from kickoff in Tulsa. New Mexico United and FC Tulsa's conference title clash. Sports anchor Ruby Aurora joins us from the road in Oklahoma.
They're one step closer for a dream that's 6 years in the making, finishing third in the USL Western Conference out of 12 teams.
New Mexico United's road to conference finals has led them to here, One Oak Field, but the action doesn't begin here yet. Rather, day one kicked off here at Nothing's Left Brewery, where fans from both sides of the aisle gathered to celebrate this historic conference final, a first for both teams.
While FC Tulsa fans showed up first, the United fans had the farther travel.
You know, it's really important to support the team. They've always supported us, and just that connection is just bringing the energy for the players and bringing this championship home.
Super anxious just to get here to watch the team play. Been watching them play since year one, so we got to be here to support our team. Traveling
all the way from Albuquerque by car for the action that kicks off Saturday at One Oak Field, that's slated for 6:30 p.m. Ruby Aurora, KOAT 7 Sports.